What's up, wrestling fans? It is time for your WWE Money in the Bank 2017 pay-per-view review video. Now, the reason I didn't have this uploaded yesterday was because I did not watch the entire pay-per-view live as it happened. I watched it a little bit later. I didn't get home till about like midnight, a bit after midnight. So I watched it then, and I kind of struggled to stay up and watch the whole thing because, in my opinion, this show sucked. It was long, it was boring. I didn't really enjoy it. But yeah, so the out of date review is here, and I have it set up like this just to make it easier so I could read off the card, because it's kind of hard to remember everything that happened in order. So, first match, or actually before this, I'll just get this over with quick. The pre show match, not that anyone gives a shit. The Hype Bros defeated the Colognes. I thought that was going to happen originally. In my predictions, I said the Colognes were going to win because I thought the Hype Bros would split up, but that didn't happen. So, yeah, no one gave a shit about that match. So, the first match on the actual card, Carmella defeats Becky Lynch, Charlotte, Natalya, and Tamina to win the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. In my opinion, this match sucked. It really wasn't that good. It wasn't long. No, really good spots or anything like that. Just basic shit. The ending was pretty bad. You had James Ellsworth climbing up the ladder, grabbing the briefcase, and throwing it down to Carmella. So, yes, not a good finish in my opinion. We saw this coming. Like, it was rumored for a while Carmella was going to win this match. We knew Ellsworth was going to get involved. I just didn't think he'd be the actual one to climb up the ladder and take the briefcase. So, yeah, I mean, first ever women's Money in the Bank, you got a guy grabbing the briefcase, so it's kind of stupid. Yeah, so I didn't really like that match. Second match, we get the New Day defeating the Usos by countout. This match wasn't that great in my opinion again. It wasn't a terrible match, but, these guys are more than capable of putting good matches on, but I'm just not a big fan of the New Day or the Usos. It was a kind of a long match, and then the Usos literally just dip. Like, they just walk out into the crowd and say, fuck this shit, we're not wrestling. So you have a long match just for them to leave. They've done this before. It's just like, come on, really? Like, so stupid. So the first two matches on the card, and we have two pretty shitty results. So, yeah, I did not enjoy that match. Then we get Naomi defeating Lana by submission to retain the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. From what I remember, this match really wasn't good. It wasn't, like, so bad, like, cringe-worthy type shit, but it just wasn't a good match. Lana didn't do as bad as I thought. She was alright, but she wasn't great or anything. You got Carmella coming down in the middle of the match. It looks like, she's going to cash in, but doesn't. And then, yeah, Naomi wins by submission. You know, pretty pointless. I thought Lana was going to win, and then I expected the winner to cash in on Lana. I thought that would have been better, but no, they had Naomi retain. I didn't really give a shit about this match. This was awful. Next, we get Mike and Maria Kanellis made their SmackDown debut and cut a promo. So, yes, former WWE Diva Maria returns, and her husband makes his WWE debut as well. And this might have been one of the gayest fucking segments I've ever seen. This was awful. So they come out, and it seems like their gimmick, it's like they're in love. They're like two lovebirds, and there's like really, sappy romantic music on the, playing, and then the Titantron was just like all hearts. And, they came out, they said a few words, and you could just already tell it's gonna fucking suck balls. Like, this is terrible. This is not what the company needs. More stupid bullshit that just takes up space and makes the company look gay as fuck. I mean, this, in my opinion, is just as bad as the This Is My Life segment with Bayley and Alexa Bliss. That was awful to watch. And then they got this stupid, Dancing Bear mascot on Raw, and now this shit. It's like every week they just keep on adding more stupid shit to the show that is just very unnecessary, and that's gonna put the ratings down the toilet. So this is just gay as fuck. I could already tell that this is gonna kill SmackDown. Uh, SmackDown is not great at the moment, but this is just gonna kill it completely. Like, I thought that was awkward as fuck. That was really stupid. And then we get Jinder Mahal defeating Randy Orton to retain the WWE Championship. We saw this coming. Jinder, it would make no sense for him to lose the belt at this time. I'm hearing rumors now that the next pay-per-view, it's going to be Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton in a Punjabi prison match or something. It'll be interesting. I can't really remember the last time they did one of those matches. But this match sucked in my opinion. Just boring as fuck. It seemed like Orton kind of tweaked his knee or something in the beginning of the match. Very slow paced, boring as fuck. And then the result was the same shit as Backlash. Same exact shit. Singh brothers get involved. Randy Orton is distracted. Focuses on them. Comes back in the ring. Jinder hits his finisher 1, 2, 3. Very stupid. Just like Backlash. Not a good match. And then we get this bullshit. Now, why this is after the WWE Championship match, I really don't fucking know. I mean, I do know it's kind of just to, like, kill time, a little filler in between this and the main event here, but stupid as fuck. They have Breezango defeating the Ascension in, like, a less than 5-minute jobber match. This was, like, this was terrible. This was, like, a Superstars taping match. Literally, it's like less than 5-minute jobber match. It was terrible. Breezango is over on SmackDown, but this match just was pointless. It sucked. No one gave a shit. And then we get to the main event. Wow, this card really wasn't that great, guys. Not too exciting. We're already at the main event, and nothing really good has happened. So, the main event, Baron Corbin defeats Styles, Nakamura, Owens, Zayn, Ziggler to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. I have no problem with this. I'm not a huge Baron Corbin fan. I guess you could say I'm a Baron Corbin fan. At first, I didn't like him much. I didn't dislike him, but he was just kind of there. He was just very boring. People call him boring Corbin or whatever, so... But I don't know what it is. Just recently, I feel like he's been doing a bit better. Like I feel like unlike Roman Reigns, like this guy's actually, starting to develop a character a bit more. He's better on the mic and in the ring than he was when he first came on the main roster. That's my opinion there. But I really don't see too much going with this. I feel like he'll win the title soonish. And then he'll have it for a little bit, kind of like Dean Ambrose last year. Lose it, and then probably not get a shot at it for a long time. So, yeah, that's the review, guys. Boring as fuck, but, what can I do? This card was just not good. In my opinion, the pay-per-view was just really shitty. Extreme Rules wasn't good either, but honestly, that might have been better than this. I don't know. I did not really enjoy this. Leave a comment, I guess. What did you think of Money in the Bank? Did you like it? Did you think it sucked? I thought this was probably one of the worst Money in the Banks ever. So yeah, peace, guys. Thanks for watching.